Hello friends, myself Ashwin, and today I am going to show you how to use XML HTTP request in Python and Django, and I am going to show you the post method. Now let's see how it works. Normally, let me show you the procedure. Normally in any project, the client may require that if I change this value to this, then immediately something must change inside the below div, and if I change, the content must change. So normally what the main mistake the programmer does, that is, the programmer creates two div tags and showing and hiding one by one, but this is creating always problem. So instead of doing this, it is better to change the complete page. Now if you see here, this is not a div tag showing and hiding. I am changing the complete page. Look at this: php.html, phppage.html. This is cipage.html, and these pages are changing. These pages are sent through request, and in place of this res inner html xhttp response. Look at this. Now how it works, let me show you. This is a simple select tag. Now on change div items post. Okay, now this dot value will be sent, that is either php or ci. Now come to this function. This is a, means whatever the value selected. Here I have created an object created. After that, XML HTTP on ready state change. That means whatever the state is changed of that select box, immediately whatever it is received through response text, it will be inserted in inner HTML of this div tag, that is the res. Look at this res. So this is the response that is sent by XML HTTP. But how it works: xhtp.open post ajax data underscore post, that is the URL name, and true means asynchronous. At the same time, it must execute. xhtp set request header, that is the application URL encoded, and CSRF token also you must give, because we have used here post method. After that, XML xhtp dot send q equal to a means the value that we have selected here, and if you want to send multiple values, then I have just written it as an example: ampersand, then the variable name, and equal to the value name. Now when it goes here, this is the ajax data post, and ajax data underscore post is the function that we are going to see. Now whatever we receive through post, that is the data. If data equal to php, then php page.xml will be shown. If page name equal to ci, otherwise, so ci page will be shown. And here the app name and then the page name. So in this way how it works. Look at this again. I am going to show you. I am not hiding any div or not showing any div. I am just changing the complete page, complete HTML page. Look at this. So it will never create any problem. If you type here something and submit, then also it will work fine. So this is how this works. So I hope this video will be useful for you. So please subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.